With the latest versions of Fortify SSC, or Software Security Center, and Fortify On Demand, we provide an integration with a third-party vendor called Secure Code Warrior. This integration allows us to provide application security training for your staff. To launch this integration, first I'll show you from Software Security Center, or SSC. As I'm auditing issues, I'll go into audit here. I'll pick one of these issues, this first one, cross-site scripting reflected. As I expand this issue, I can take a look here, and I have a Get Training link. If I launch this Get Training link, it'll open up a new tab. It'll tell me I'm about to leave Software Security Center. And as I open this up, it launches me into Secure Code Warrior. So from here, I can go ahead and enter in my name. I'll save this for now. And what I can do from here is there's a couple of different things I can do for application security learning. I can go ahead and enter this game mode and start this challenge, or I can also go to this Feed Your Brain tab here. This Feed Your Brain tab allows me to go through a number of different video trainings for different types of categories. So for example, if I want to take a look at some application security weaknesses, and I go ahead and click on Web here, I'm brought up to a number of different types of categories that I can take a look at here. I'm going to choose the injection flaws here, and I'm going to choose code injection. And it brings me to a video which I can go ahead and view. Start watching a little bit more information about it.
Hello,
a couple of different slides as well on this that I can take a look through. So again, I have a number of different things that I can go from here. But another thing I can go through as well is I can enter in a game mode, which I can take a challenge based off of this. Now, this brought me to a specific page for cross-site scripting here for the language I was taking a look at. And there's a number of different other languages as well, which we can run through on challenges. But I'm going to go ahead and enter this game mode. And from here in this game mode, what it's going to ask me to do is it's going to ask me to locate a vulnerability based on this sample code. So there's 3 vulnerable blocks within this source code. It's going to ask me to select 3 blocks. If I need a little bit more space here, just going to click here. And I can choose a couple different blocks here. So as I scroll down, there's a number of different blocks that I would need to choose from here. If I'm not sure what to do, one thing I can do is I can click on this hint to obtain a hint. It's going to tell me that choosing this hint will lower my score for this challenge, but if I'm not sure, if I want to get a little bit more information, I can say, okay, go ahead and give me a hint. It's going to provide me a video which I can watch to learn a little bit more about reflected cross-site scripting vulnerabilities. This is similar to the other page where we've gone through and we've taken a look at a number of different videos that are available here. So I can also choose to give me another hint if I need a little bit more than what's provided here. So by providing this link, they've removed some of the incorrect blocks. So I have a little bit less to choose from here. If I'm choosing a couple different blocks, it's telling me as I choose them which blocks I'm choosing. If I continue to ask for hints, it'll go ahead and remove all the remaining incorrect blocks. So now at this point, I can choose which specific blocks within this source code example are the ones that are showing vulnerabilities here. Once I've chosen these blocks, I'm going to go ahead and click Next. And it's told me now that I've completed this stage. So I can continue on in this challenge. The next part that I'm going to do here with this challenge is now I need to find out what the solutions are to fix these specific vulnerabilities. So I can choose from 4 different solutions to fix the cross-site scripting vulnerabilities within this code. And I can take a look side by side with the original vulnerable code and compare it to the different solutions here to go through. Okay. And also, the same integration is available through Fortify on Demand. If I'm in the Fortify on Demand UI, I can go ahead and take a look at my security issues. For this particular issue, cross-site scripting reflected, what I would do to launch the application security training from Secure Code Warrior is to go onto the Recommendations tab. If I scroll down on the Recommendations tab, I have interactive training. And you notice here that it's talking about our partnership with Secure Code Warrior. You'd be able to go through the challenge, which we had just shown here. To do that, I would go ahead and launch this training. So I would just go ahead and click this link to launch the training. And once I launch the training, you'll notice again the Secure Code Warrior link comes up. And again, it launches me in. It shows me this game mode that I can go through. It's a similar challenge to what I had just gone through, where I may look for specific vulnerabilities within the code and then try to solve those vulnerabilities as well. And then as well, there's also the Feed Your Brain link where you can take a look at a number of different videos that are available. And these challenges are included. So with our partnership with Secure Code Warrior, with this integration, these particular types of trainings are available to us. Now, just to clarify here, there are a number of different things that Secure Code Warrior does provide. These particular things that we were talking about just now, the training and the learning, are included with our partnership with Secure Code Warrior, with our integrations with Fortify SSC or Fortify on Demand as well. So if you're a customer of either SSC or Fortify on Demand, you'll get these integrations, you'll get the training and the learning that's available from Secure Code Warrior. There are a number of different things that are also available from Secure Code Warrior that's not included with our partner integration tournaments that they may have that you can set up within your teams, metrics so that you can track how well some of your team members are progressing through their application security training as well as assessments to capture those metrics. And this is just another view showing what the difference is of what's included with the partner integration that we have with Secure Code Warrior versus their full offering through their solution.